Very good morning, my dear children. In today's maths class, we are going to revise chapter number 4, subtraction. I think you all know what is subtraction, right? Subtraction is taking away. So we'll see some sums. We'll revise some sums now today. Now, first sum, solve the following. Solve the following. A, we are going to subtract 6,971 minus 3,450. We are going to subtract 3,450 from 6,971. Let's subtract these two numbers. Yes, from where we have to start? Yes, from the ones place. First, you have to subtract the ones place, then tens, and then hundreds, and finally the thousands, right? So don't start from the thousands place. So let's start from the ones place. So let's subtract these two numbers. What numbers we are having in the ones place? So 1 1 minus 0 1. When you subtract 0 from any number, what will be the answer? 1 minus 0 is 1. Write it down, 1 here. 1 minus 0 is 1. Now let's move on to the next one. 7 minus 5. 7 10 minus 5 10. Start from number 5. Count forward till you reach 7. After 5, 6, 7. So 2 10. 9, 7 10 minus 5 10 is 2 10. Write it down, 2 10. Next, what is the next step? So now we are going to subtract the hundreds place. 900 minus 400. We are going to subtract 900 minus 400. Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 9. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 minus 4 is 5. 900 minus 400 is 500. Now let's move on to the thousands place. Now let's subtract the thousands place now. So 6,000 minus 3,000. We are going to subtract 6,000 minus 3,000. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 6. After 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many? 3. 6,000 minus 3,000 is 3,000. So what is the answer? 3,521. When you subtract 6,971 minus 3,450, the answer is 3,521. So what is the first step? First we have to subtract the ones place. So 1 minus 0 is 1. Write it down. Now let's move on to the tens place. 7 10 minus 5 10. 7 minus 5 is 2. So write it below the tens place. Now let's subtract the hundreds place. 900 minus 400. 9 minus 4. 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 500. Write it down. Let's move on to the thousands place. 6,000 minus 3,000. 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So the answer is 3,521. This is without borrowing, right? Now let's see one more sum in this model. Now we are going to subtract 7,436 minus 5,124. We are going to subtract 7,436 minus 5,124. So where we have to start? From the ones place. So let's subtract the ones place. 6 ones minus 4 ones. What digit we are having? What number? So we are having the two numbers 6 and 4. So we are going to subtract 6 ones minus 4 ones. Start from number 4. Count forward till you reach 6. After 4, 5, 6. We got 6, right? So 2. 6 ones minus 4 ones is 2 ones. 6 minus 4 is 2. Let's move on to the tens place. 3 10. We are going to subtract the tens place now. So we are having 3 and 2. 3 minus 2. 3 10 minus 2 10. 3 minus 2. Start from number 2. Count forward till you reach 3. After 2, 3. We got 3. After 2, 3. So how many numbers have counted? 3, 1. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Write it down. 310 minus 210 is 110. Now what is the next one? Subtract the hundreds place. 4 minus 1. 400 minus 100. 400 minus 100. Start from number 1. Count forward till you reach 4. After 1, 2, 3, 4. So 300. 400 minus 100 is 300. Now let's subtract the thousands place now. 7,000 minus 5,000. 7,000 minus 5,000. Start from number 5. Count forward till you reach 7. After 5, 6, 7. So 2. 7 minus 5 is 7,000 minus 5,000 is 2,000. So answer is 2,312. So when you subtract 7,436 minus 5,124, answer is 2,312. First subtract the ones place. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then the tens place. 3 minus 2, 1. Hundreds place. 4 minus 1, 3. Then thousands place. 7 minus 5, 2. Answer is 2,312. Let's see the next sum. Subtract the following subtrahend from the minuend. I know. You know what is subtrahend and minuend? Yes? See, usually the bigger number we call it as minuend. This is the minuend, the number from which it is subtracted. The number to be subtracted, that is the subtrahend. This is the minuend and this is subtrahend. Usually the smaller number is the subtrahend. So now let's write the first sum. Subtract. Second one, subtract the following subtrahend from the minuend. Which one you have to write at the top? Bigger number, minuend. Usually you have to write the minuend at the top. Don't write the subtrahend or else the entire sum will go wrong. Because in the sum you are going to write the numbers. Right? A sum 2,362. We are going to subtract 2,362 from 6,789. From 6,789. So which is the minuend here? 6,789 is the minuend. So write the minuend at the top. 9 in the ones place, 8 in the tens place, 7 in the hundreds place and 6 in the thousands place. Now let's take the subtrahend. 2,362. Write the numbers in the exact place. 2 in the ones place, 6 in the tens place, 3 in the hundreds place and 2 in the thousands place. Let's subtract these two numbers same way. Where we have to start? Yes, from the ones place. Now let's subtract 9 ones minus 2 ones. What is the first step? We are going to subtract the ones place. 9 ones minus 2 ones. Start from number 2. Count forward till you reach 7. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many numbers have counted? 7. So 9 ones minus 2 ones is 7 ones. Write it down. 7 ones. 9 minus 2 is 7. So first write the minuend and the subtrahend. So minuend here is 6,789. Subtrahend 2,362. Let's subtract the number. So first step is we have to subtract the ones place. 9 minus 2 is 7. So next step, tens place. We are going to subtract the tens place. So 8 10 minus 6 10. Start from number 6. Count forward till you reach 8. After 6, 7, 8. So 8 minus 6 is 210. 8 10 minus 6 10 is 210. Write it down. 210. 8 minus 6 is 2. Let's move on to the next one. Hundreds place. 700 minus 300. We are going to subtract 700 minus 300. Start from number 3. Count forward till you reach 7. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 minus 3 is 400. 700 minus 300 is 400. Let's subtract the thousands place. 6,000 minus 2,000. 6 minus 2. So start from 2. Count forward till you reach 6. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4,000. 6,000 minus 2,000 is 4,000. So the answer is, when you subtract 6,789 minus 2,362, the answer is 4,427. So first step is subtract the ones place. 9 minus 2, 7. Then 8 minus 6, 2. 7 minus 3, 4. Then at last 6 minus 2, 4. B sum 4,651 from, we are going to subtract 4,651 from 7,985. 7,985. Write the numbers in the exact place. Which number you will write at the top? From which number we are going to subtract? That will be at the top. Bigger number, minu one will be at the top. So 7,985 should be at the top. So 5 in the ones place, 8 in the tens place, 9 in the hundreds place, and 7 in the thousands place. Now let's take the smaller number, the subtrahend, write it below. So 4,651, 1 in the ones place, 5 in the tens place, 6 in the hundreds place, 4 in the thousands place. Let's subtract these two numbers. 7,985 minus 4,651. So 5 minus, first where we have to start? Yes, ones place. So 5 ones minus 1 1. 5 minus 1. Start from number 1. Count forward till you reach 5. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 ones minus 1 1 is 4 ones. Now let's subtract the tens place. 8 10 minus 5 10. Second step is we are going to subtract the tens place. 8 10 minus 5 10. Start from number 5. Count forward till you reach 8. After 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3. 8 minus 5 is 8 10 minus 5 10 is 3 10. Write it down, 3 10. Now let's move on to the hundreds place. 900 minus 600. 900 minus 600. So 9 minus 6. After 6, 7, 8, 9. 300. 900 minus 600 is 300. Write it down. Next, let's subtract the thousands place. 7 minus 4. 7,000 minus 4,000. After 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3. 7,000 is minus 4,000 is 3,000. So what is the answer? 3,334. When you subtract 7,985 minus 4,651, answer is 3,334. So this is without borrowing. Now we'll see the sums based on by borrowing. Can you subtract from a smaller number? No, right? So in that case, what we have to do? We have to borrow or regroup. We have to borrow. Let's see some sums based on borrowing. I think you all are doing some mistakes in this, right? We'll see that now. So we are going to subtract the numbers 6,341 minus 1,873. Let's subtract the two numbers 6,341 minus 1,873. What is the first step? Subtract the ones place. Can you subtract 1 minus 3? Can you subtract 3 from 1? No. So we cannot subtract from a smaller number. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from the next place. What is the next to that? To the left of that, what we are having? Tens place. So already I am having the number 4. If I give 1, my tens place will become 3. Write 3 in the tens place. And my ones place will become 11. Right? So if I am giving 1 10, what is the meaning? I am giving 10 ones. Right? Already 1 1 we are having. So 10 1 plus 1 1, 11 ones. So now let's subtract 11 ones minus 3 ones. Now we can subtract this, right? So now subtract 11 minus 3 and tell me the answer now. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 minus 3 is 8. 11 ones minus 3 ones is 8 ones. Write it down. So we cannot subtract 1 minus 3. So what we have to do? Borrow from the tens place. So my tens place will become 3 now. So 4 minus 1 is 3. And my ones place will become 11. So 11 minus 3 is 8. Write it down. Let's see. Now let's subtract the tens place. Can you subtract 3 minus 7? Can you subtract from a smaller number? No. So what I should do now? Borrow now. So from which place you will borrow now? Next to the left of that, what we are having? From the hundreds place. So what number we are having in the hundreds place? 3. So if I give 1, so my hundreds place will become 2. And my tens place will become 13. My tens place will become 13. So I don't have place, or else just cross the 3 right above 13. Okay. So because I'm giving 100, what is the meaning of 100? I'm giving 10 tens. 10 tens, already 3 tens. So 10 plus 3, 13 tens. So we are going to subtract 13 minus 7. Yes, shall we subtract this? 13 tens minus 7 tens. Start from number 7. Count forward till you reach 13. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 minus 7 is 6. Write it down. 16. 13 10 minus 7 10 is 16. Now let's subtract the hundreds place. Can you subtract 2 minus 8? No. So what we should do now? So borrow from the left of that. So we are having thousands place to the left, right? So now we'll borrow from the thousands place. We are having 6 in the thousands place. If I give 1, my thousands place will become 5 and my hundreds place will become 12. Hundreds place will become 12. So 12 minus 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4. 12 minus 8 is 4. Now let's subtract the thousands place. 5 minus 1. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4. So the answer is 4,468. What is the answer? 4,468. I'll repeat it one more time. First we have to start from the ones place. 1 minus 3 is not possible. So borrow from the tens place. So my tens place will become 3 now. Ones place will become 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. Next step, can you subtract 3 minus 7? That is also not possible. So borrow from the hundreds place. So hundreds place will become 2 now. Tens place will become 13. 13 minus 7 is 6. Now let's subtract the hundreds place. 2 minus 8 not possible. So borrow from the thousands place. So my thousands place will become 5 now. My hundreds place will become 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. Now subtract 5 minus 1. 5,000 minus 1,000. 4,000. So answer is 4,468. Now let's see one more sum. We are going to subtract 8,905 minus 4,937. We are going to subtract the two numbers 8,905 minus 4,937. Let's subtract these two numbers. So where we have to start? We have to subtract the ones place, right? Let's subtract the ones place. Can you subtract 5 minus 7? No, that is not possible. So what we have to do? We are going to borrow from the tens place, right? Can you borrow from 0? If I don't have anything, can I give something to you? No, I cannot give, right? So we cannot borrow from 0. Keep that in mind. And then now what is the next step? So now we are going to borrow from the next place. That means the hundreds place. We are going to borrow from the hundreds place. Now we are having 9 in the hundreds place, right? If I give 1, what will happen? My hundreds place will become 8. My hundreds place will become 8. And my tens place will become 10. Right? I'm giving 100. What is the meaning of 100? 10 tens. I'm giving 10 tens. So my tens place will become 10 now. And from this 10, I'm going to give 1 to that ones place. Now I'm going to borrow from this 10 now. From this 10, we are going to give 1 to the ones place. So my tens place will become 9. Don't forget this. My tens place, 10 minus 1 is 9. And my ones place will become 15. Ones place will become 15. So 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7. 15 ones minus 7 ones. 15 minus 7. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ones minus 7 1 is 8 1. Write it down, 8 ones. You cannot borrow from 0. So first I am borrowing from 100. So my hundreds place will become 8 and my tens place will become 10. From this 10 I am giving 1 to the ones place. So my tens place will become 9 and my ones place will become 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. The next step is subtract the tens place. 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 3 is 16. 9, 10 minus 3, 10 is 16. Let's subtract the hundreds place. Can you subtract 8 minus 9? Not possible. So what we have to do? Now borrow from the thousands place. What number we are having in the thousands place? 8. So my thousands place will become 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. And my hundreds place will become 18. 18 minus 9. 1800 minus 900. 18 minus 9. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9. So 18 minus 9 is 9. Let's subtract the thousands place. 7 minus 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 4 is 3. So answer is 3968. When you subtract the two numbers 8905 and 4937, answer is 3968. Keep that in mind. You cannot borrow from 0. So first in the sum, I'm borrowing from the hundreds place. And then my tens place will become 10. And from this, I'm giving 1 to the ones place, right? So you know how to borrow, how to do by borrowing, right? Yes. Now your homework is do two sums in the model of without borrowing from any two sums, without borrowing two sums, and with borrowing two sums. Do that in your notebook and show it to me. Yes, right children? See you in the next class. Thank you.